seminars, and they told me, "You're a naturally good leader, Kel." And he meant it as a compliment, and I took it as a compliment. But it made me think of the story that Dr. Gilbert, who runs the success hotline that I've talked about, I'll link up his number. He tells a story of, he's a professor at Montclair State in sports psychology. And he says to his students at the beginning of the year, if anybody can find me a certain obituary that says a certain thing, you get an automatic A. You'll automatically ace the class. Here's what the obituary has to say. It says to say, Dr. John Smith, or whoever the person was the world's leading neurosurgeon. He never had to practice. He never lost a life. He never caused any injuries. He never had to practice. He was a naturally great neurosurgeon. Or Jane Doe was the world's best-selling author. She never made any spelling or grammar mistakes. She never had a flop of a blog post or a book. Everything she did was perfect. She never had to practice. She was a naturally good writer. Or Mr. X was a motivational speaker, and he never got nervous or stumbled over his words or lost his composure or prepared anything. He was just a naturally good motivational speaker. The point is that these obituaries don't exist. Right? Dr. Gilbert's going to be safe from giving his kids automatic A's because everyone has to put in some kind of work to get exceptional at that thing. Even if they're naturally good at something, if they have an inclination towards it, they have to work and practice and fail to get to be the best that they can be. So our players are like that too. And I would caution you from telling a kid, hey, you're a naturally good X, Y, or Z. Hey, you have an inclination for this thing. Let's work together to get you to be really, really good at it. I appreciate that my patient thought I was a naturally good leader, this person who complimented me. I also acknowledge that I worked pretty hard and was really conscious about developing those characteristics of leadership and then having the courage to display them. I appreciate you. Thank you for spending some time with me today. Keep getting better every day.